G'day folks, I'm Glenn
I'm Chris.
and this is Our Adventures.
This is the system that we're running. A King's panel there. You can see there's up the top there is a 40 amp DC-DC charger that does a solar as well. That control box there is for on the back there on our Titan drawers. You'll see that we have the 6-switch controller, so that's where it all comes back to. Then all the power runs to the lights and everything else will run off of that. Then on there's solar. Then that one there runs back to the fridge. So I've got a whole control system there. Right up in the top corner there, which I'll show you from the other side in a minute, is our step-up converter. And that's there for the Travel Buddy cooker. The step-up converter turns it from just over 12.3 volts up to, and this one I'm using is up to 15 volts. So when I turn the Travel Buddy on, it heats up a lot quicker, holds the heat better, and just does a vastly better job. If you don't have the step-up converter, and there's a couple of different ones you can get, then it just takes longer to heat up and you just really don't get to temperature. They struggle to get there. So yes, you do use a little bit more power, but B, you cook the food quicker. Driving up here, we put some frozen sausage, homemade sausage rolls in there, and on about 150, that's where it's sitting at now still. You can see that there. Just over 150, about an hour and a half. They were absolutely piping hot, beautiful to eat. Absolutely delicious. So as I said, underneath that we've got 240 amp hours of lithium batteries. They're tucked right down under the back of the cabin there, so they're well out of the way. Right, as I was showing before, just up the top right there is the 15 volt step-up converter. So it turns it from basically 12 to 15 volts. Then underneath that we've got the 3000 watt inverter for running our induction cooker and anything else we want to do. So it just gives us a bit more power and a lot easier to use. That way we don't have to worry about with running a little toaster and things like that for short bursts. Does a great job. We've got plenty of power in the batteries, 240 amp hours of lithium batteries in there, so plenty of power. And solar panel on the roof, 160 watts, so that charges while we're sitting around. The DC-DC charger charges the batteries while we're driving along, so shouldn't have any problems with that. And then everything else are running off there. I'll show you soon the fridge and a few other things. Carissa needs to be rehydrated, so nice little bit of wine for her. Got to look after Miss Spessy.